A member of President Trump's communication team is out today. All of this as the president seeks to dismiss questions about the latest on the Russia probe and links to his son-in-law. ABC's Lana Zach has the story in D.C.
President Trump is downplaying the substance of the Russia investigation today, tweeting Russian officials must be laughing at the U.S. and how a lame excuse for why the Dems lost the election has taken over the fake news. But Republican Senator John McCain says the Russian threat is more than just a lame excuse, arguing Russian President Vladimir Putin is a bigger threat than even ISIS.
It's the Russians who tried to destroy the very fundamental of democracy, and that is to change the outcome of an American election.
Investigators are now looking at the president's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, one of the most powerful members of the administration, and allegations that Kushner proposed setting up a back channel with Russia during the transition.
People are saying, oh, you know, back channels are normal. Back channels are normal. The question is it normal to have a back channel before he becomes president? The answer to that is no.
But the president says he has total confidence in Kushner, and despite his admonishment of unnamed sources, retweeted this today. Jared Kushner didn't suggest Russian communications channel in meeting, source says. All the PR problems leading to a staff shakeup in the West Wing. The president's communications director, Mike Dubke, has tendered his resignation, and Trump's former deputy campaign manager, David Bossie, was spotted at the White House with Corey Lewandowski yesterday. Bossie on Fox played coy about joining the team.
It's an ongoing conversation, and I think that's a fair way to put it.
So will the staff shakeup end there? There is also some speculation about White House spokesman Sean Spicer. He's taking to the podium for the first time in more than 2 weeks. Lana Zach, ABC News, Washington.